Good day, everybody, and welcome to the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am your host, the voice of reason. I wanted to do a short conversation about the migration over to Rumble. There has been a couple of comments in the comment section saying, "Hey, I thought we were going over to Rumble," and I wanted to reiterate and make it very, very clear. This is going to be a slow migration process. If you look at YouTube viewership, users, what have you, that population count in terms of people who use YouTube is well over 2 billion people. 2 billion people worldwide. Rumble, the viewer count is, or people who actively use Rumble, and obviously many of those who use Rumble also go back and forth between Rumble and YouTube, and that population count is anywhere from 70 to 80 million. 70 to 80 million versus over 2 billion. Now, obviously, at one point in time, YouTube was also 70 million, 80 million, 90 million, 100 million, and it grew. And one of the reasons that you are seeing this migration away from YouTube is, again, as I talked about before, is the kind of crackdown on demonetization in terms of YouTube not or disallowing what it believes its advertising does not want to hear. And again, I've talked about that before. It's unfortunate, and at the same time, when YouTube was at that 70, 80 million, and before it was owned by Google, its parent company, there was a lot more leeway. And the same with Rumble as well. So is it possible that in the months and years to come, as Rumble gains more traction, is it possible we see a crackdown on things that Rumble doesn't like to hear? And it's possible, and we've seen it. You cannot say anything you want on Rumble and expect it to be monetized. And for those who say, well, you can still post on YouTube and it won't be monetized, but you can still say what you want. Yeah, you can, but you have to understand the YouTube algorithm or the Google algorithm. If a program is not monetized, it's not all about the money. You make very, very little money unless you have millions and millions of subscribers, and more importantly, your videos get millions and millions of views or hundreds of thousands of views. But that monetization with the algorithm, in conjunction with the algorithm, allows more people to pull it up on a search basis. So if YouTube demonetizes you or limits your monetization, the likelihood that your channel is going to be seen across a broad spectrum, even if you have millions of subscribers or hundreds of thousands of subscribers, it could be challenging, especially if you're demonetized. So again, this is going to be a slow migration over to Rumble. I'm not going to just cancel the YouTube channel. Not going to do that. Going to move it slowly. I'm going to be posting content over on Rumble. And at the same time, I'll continue to post content here on YouTube. But it's just not practical to shut down this channel and go completely over to Rumble. Furthermore, I'm still learning Rumble. I'm still learning facets about YouTube as well. But Rumble is a bit different animal, and I'm trying to understand it, trying to navigate its processes in terms of doing certain things, and it's a learning process. So bear with us. Again, we'll continue to have stuff on YouTube. We'll continue to move content over to Rumble as well. Just please be patient, and eventually we'll see the Rumble channel grow as well. So hope that clarifies things a little bit. Thanks for joining us.